Class, let's examine the question of when. When did this phenomenon hit us between the eyes? When did it become important? How did this happen? In order to do that, we need to understand the past, the present, and the future. So we're going to take a look at a tutorial, a really good, it's oldie but goodie. It gives you kind of a framework and a history of when retailing hit the internet and how it evolved over the years. Really cool, informative video coming up next, a tutorial if you will. Right now, online retail is only 9% of total U.S. retail market. Only 9%. So there's so much room for growth. So it's really still in the infancy stages, believe it or not, if you can believe it or not. The smartphone was developed in 2007, so mobile still has miles and miles and miles to go. The e-commerce giants like Amazon and Jet and Overstock really forced the hands of the traditional retailers to move forward. Like I mentioned earlier, it's change or die. So Amazon was quoted at something like 4% of total retail sales in the U.S. That's crazy. They are killing it, as you probably know. And one other point I want to make. Multi-channel retail includes many channels, as we discussed. Online retail, online commerce will not be the only way of the future. That's why it's multi-channel. People will never not shop in stores and physical stores. These are not going to disappear. People still want the human touch. It's just the way that retailers and companies figure out how to provide a seamless experience for the customer across the channels. Those will be the winners. We're going to take a look at a few examples of them coming up in another few slides. But just remember that. Online retail is powerful. It is where the growth is, but it's never going to be the only way that people shop.